and gentlemen, welcome to Santino Brothers Presents Fight Night 6! Hell yeah! Thank you guys so much for being here with us on a rainy and cold night. But the action is going to be anything but cold because it's going to be hot, hot, hot! We've got a Santino Brothers Inner City Championship match as our main event! Lucas Riley is going to be challenging our champion, Delilah Doom! We got the Santino Brothers return of the DKC! And don't forget, outside of today, March 30th, Santino Brothers will be part of the collective on WrestleMania Week! Tickets are available now for the collective. You can check SantinoBrothers.net to see how you guys can join us for California Love on the collective. But you guys have heard me talk long enough. I think you guys came here for some wrestling, am I right? Now let me hear you guys ready for your first match!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Jack Farmer, and I'm being joined by Slice Boogie. As Adnan just said, this is Santino Bros Fight Night 6 live from the world-famous Santino Brothers Dojo. Coming to you live on YouTube, so if you're watching along, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, share the link on social media, and get active in the chat. We'd love to hear what you think. Slice, we're kicking things off right away with the former Inner City champion making his return. It's Cam Gates.
A cold, rainy day in California, and we're looking for wrestling to heat us up here. Cam Gates, I think he has some things on his mind.
Cut it. Now, usually this is where I come out and I talk my shit and I, say some bad things, but tonight's gonna be a little bit different. I asked for a few minutes to come out here and speak to all of you guys on a pretty serious note, actually. The last time that you guys all saw me in this ring, I lost my Inner City Championship to Delilah Doom. And not long after that, I re-aggravated a knee injury that put me out of commission for quite a few months. And needless to say, I was pretty depressed. And not long after that, I got some news that flipped all of that upside down. Some of you guys know, many of you don't know, but I'm about to be a father for the first time. Thank you. And, the time off from the knee injury and the news of my baby boy coming, it made me reflect a lot on the man that I've been the last couple of years. And I haven't been the nicest guy, to say the least. I've cheated, I beat people up with my friends, I stole a championship. And honestly, that's kind of not the example that I want to set for my son. I want to be better, I want to do better, and that starts with apologizing to all of you guys, to Santinos, and also to Scarlett. A ref in a lot of my matches, and you have to deal with a lot of my crap. And Scarlett, I'm sorry. Furthermore, Scarlett and Santinos, from here on out, I promise that Cam Gates is keeping it clean. Okay? Now, I also wanted to touch on, I know a lot of you guys are kind of wondering what's going to happen with me here and with my former Bomb Squad tag team partner, DKC, also in the building. To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen as well. I've reached out to DKC, I've sent them some texts and calls, and I can't seem to get a reply. And I understand why. But you know what, with all that said, tonight, I've decided that for his match against my buddy and CGK partner, Big Dick Haas, I will not be involved. I'm gonna let them handle their business on their own, and I promise that I'm gonna stay out of it. No. Now, with all that said, I wanna go ahead and bring out my opponent, and let's get this show started.
Slice Boogie, an emotional promo from Cam Gates. I'm not really sure what to think of that, but no time to think about it right now. His opponent is coming out as we get Alec Tomas making his way through the curtain in just a moment. Someone who has put in some valiant efforts recently against some tough opponents.
You know, Cam Gates says he had a change of heart. He's turning a new leaf. I know Cam Gates personally. I don't buy it. Alec Thomas, he's still hungry. He's been on a winning record, losing record, winning record, win-loss, win-loss. I think he's ready to go on a streak, don't you?
Well, I think that now's the time he wants to get things going as he comes out now draped in the Armenian flag, representing his home culture here. And he looks fired up tonight. He looks like he's ready to get back to winning ways.
Yeah, Alec is always fired up. He's always ready to go. Let's see if he can get the job done against the more experienced Cam Gates.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, from 𝕑𝖓𝖏, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, he comes to us highly recommended, Cameron Gates. And introducing his opponent in the corner to my left, from Glendora, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the handsome one, Alec Tomas!
As our show is about to get underway, once again, I want to encourage everyone who's watching live to join our live chat. We see you out there. We got Kodo Hero, LaRon Pierce, Kid Bandit even in the chat chatting. Let us know what you think.
Whoa. Handshake from Cam? What kind of bullshit is this?
Now, I know Cam had an emotional little chat earlier, but I'm with you. I don't know if I trust him. Cam Gates, one of these guys.
Alec doesn't trust him either.
I can't blame Alec here. You know, you can only cry wolf so many times with someone like Cam Gates, who has cheated so many times. I ask you this: who's ever trusted Cam Gates twice? Not
me. I learned my lesson plenty of times with Cam. Clean break from Alec, showing the sportsmanship.
Alec, now, Cam's saying he's turning over a new leaf. Alec, the same leaf he's always been on, wanting to just get some wins, wanting to get things done the hard-fought way. Again, coming off of a win over 𝕭𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖊𝖓, but recently as well at Fight Night 4, challenged for the championship. Jacob Rare, when you lose a shot at the championship, of course, you got to start all over again. And also, much like Cam Gates, when you come back from an injury, you got to start all over again. Both these guys looking to start making a claim to get on that collective card at California Love.
Back and forth here. Oh, Cam using the leverage. Usually he would smack him. Oh, grabs the head. Clean wrestling from Cam so far.
Yeah, you mentioned he usually would slap the back there of someone like Alec Tomas, but Cam Gates didn't there. So at the very least, he's doing something a little different.
Try not to dance.
You know, old habits are hard to break, I think, for Cam Gates.
Beautiful
but
drop
something that looks easy to break is the face of Cam as we go for a cover.
Alec doesn't pull that drop kick out that much, but I think he should, right? What a beauty.
What a beauty. Got some height. Oh, that chop as well.
You got to think Alec has the striking advantage, the power advantage, but Cam, you know, ground game, more submission-based. Good matchup here.
Well, I'm going to, Slice, I got to be honest with you. You've been on the shelf for a little bit. One of these guys doesn't have the ring rust. We get another big drop kick, but one of these guys is fresh. We get a pin. Who do you think has the advantage? The guy that's been in the ring for a while, maybe getting beat up, but no ring rust, or the guy who's been
going
out
for the finish here? Not happening. Oh, going for his finish. Cam not going. Stalemate.
Cam, look at the face of Cam Gates, looking like he knows that he's in a fight here. And now, this is, as things get tougher, we're going to see if he's honest here. Because
honestly, I think Alec has the advantage because when you're Cam, you're so used to winning dirty, and you have that taken away from you, you know? What are you going to do now, right?
A big knee to the face, jumping neck breaker, goes for a pin, Alec Tomas.
We see Alec, we see a Cam hesitating here, and it's gonna cost him, right? Alec doesn't have to second guess his game plan.
Yeah, Alec's not doing anything different as opposed to Cam Gates. A huge huge chop. Now, speaking of at the beginning here, Cam Gates mentioned that he has a son on the way, but a child on the way, I should say. But Tomas, he came out with that Armenian flag. Said earlier today when I was challenging, he's getting whipped hard into that corner. Was saying that he grew up without a whole lot of Armenian role models in the ring as he gets taken down, and he wants to be an Armenian role model for all the Armenian wrestling fans out there, just like him.
Now, Alec and Cam both have serious knee injuries in the past, and it looks like Cam is taking advantage of that. Not dirty, though. This is wrestling. This is it's legal.
I got to agree with you there. Look, just if you have a weakness, it's up to you to defend it, not to your opponent to avoid it. It's Cam going to that midsection there. About to do the little shuffle feet move again, but decides not to and goes for the headlock here.
See, that third punch might have sealed the deal. Now he's second-guessing himself, right?
Those little hesitations may be an issue going forward, but so far, this one still seems to be a stalemate.
Oh, back of his head slammed on the canvas hard.
As mentioned, Cam Gates, a former Intercity champion. The Intercity Championship will be on the line in our main event tonight, so everyone who's watching now, make sure to stay tuned for that. That is going to be a huge one. We got Cam Gates continuing to work over that leg.
Wrenching that knee. You could see the pain in Alec's face.
You know, is this
Cam is steadily in control right now.
Before Cam made it the Intercity Championship, it was the Submission Championship,
Yep.
so Cam knows his way around submissions.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is his bread and butter right here. Submission-based wrestling. He's one of the best at Santino's with that.
I mean, once you peel away all the shenanigans that someone like Cam Gates likes to use, which is what we're seeing now, he's still a very talented, very smart wrestler. And it looks like he's put on some weight over the time he was away, put on some muscle, probably coming in a little bit stronger than he was before.
Trying to throw Alec in the ropes, and his knee can't even handle the pressure, right? Just collapses.
And look, like a moth in a flame here. Cam Gates goes right back to it.
Going for a half crab, maybe. Really putting the pressure on that knee and on his back.
Oh, and this is where Alec Tomas is going to need to reach as far as he can. He looks like he's just out of the reach of that bottom rope.
Oh, he might tap here. He might tap.
You know, when you think of the knee injuries,
it's like a boxer sometimes. You know, do you want to live to fight another day?
Yeah, you talk about those injuries he's had in the past.
Are you going to risk tearing? Are you going to risk tearing your knee and being out for 6 months, or are you going to tap now, live to fight another day?
But Alec knows how close he became the champion, but now he's got to climb back up. If he lets go now, how long will it be before he gets another shot at that championship?
Trying to kick his way out. Cam folds.
You see those desperation kicks up into Cam's face. And he may be standing, but I don't know if these guys are on equal level.
Big shot.
Huge shot to the face levels Cam Gates. And fighting with all the adrenaline he's got, throws Cam Gates off the ropes, picks him up, and
big time spine buster, but he landed on that knee. He landed on that knee when he gave him the spine buster. You know, he's giving damage, but he's taking it at the same time.
And that's where those little things that work in the leg, everyone thinks that's just for the submission, but it's everything else when you damage a joint that's as important as the knee. Alec fighting back up to his feet, pulling his challenger back up, looking to go for the win here. Cam sees it coming.
Quick roll up.
Pins. Taking the heel of the boot right to the chin. Cam goes down like a sack of potatoes. In the corner now. Not a good place for Cam.
Big shot.
Not a good place for Cam to be. Up.
Ripcord power slam, but he lands right on that knee again.
Goes for the pin. And Slice, you've said it twice now. Alec hits these huge moves, but he takes damage to his own knee each and every time. And there's a hesitation before the pin, and I think that's cost Alec twice now.
Yeah, I mean, he can't ignore that knee pain, you know. No matter what he hits, it's very evident right now. He smells blood in the water, though.
He can hit this big. He loves this double under a power bomb, but
his knee folds. Cam escapes.
Alec many, many big-time fights.
Right on the knee.
Has fought through a lot, but is this gonna be it?
Oh, that's it. Get him out. Hey, a clean win.
Here is your winner, Cameron Gates.
You know, a valiant effort by Alec Tomas, but Slice rarely does a valiant effort end in success. Cam Gates gets the win, and he doesn't cheat doing it.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit.
But whoa, this is it, the old Cam Gates. You see his face.
The adrenaline is firing him up, but gotta give it to him. He run clean, you know? It's not his fault that Alec hurt his knee.
A tiger doesn't change his stripes. Here it is. Pulling up, Alec. It's over, Cam. What are you doing?
Alec's still ready for more, but sportsmanship? Look at the look on Cam's face. He looks sadistic.
What's this? Be careful. If I'm Alec, I'm careful here.
Yeah.
Watch for it.
A show of respect from Cam.
He shook. I don't know if it's because his old friend DKC's in the building tonight. I don't know. I don't know about Cam Gates. It's hard to trust the guy, but he came back from injury, got a big win here over a very tough Alec Tomas.
Yeah, impressive performance by Alec. You got to think, if he didn't hurt his knee, he probably would have been able to pull this one out.
But that said, we've got a video package we want to show you from our champion right now.
Hey, you see, Che, I like it when we take vacations. You know what? We're out here on the beautiful coast in Newport Beach, and as I was thinking about it, and Che, you know what? You are pretty much a fighting champion around here. You defend the title every single month,
Always.
Month in, month out for other promotions. So you know what? I think on February 24th, I'm gonna give you the day off. I'm gonna allow you to go ahead and enjoy this beautiful beach. Pick one of these beautiful boats to get on, have yourself lots of drink, have yourself lots of protein. Because as far as we're concerned, February 24th, Che Cabrera won't be there because we're on vacation. But the DKC, I have more than a suitable replacement for Che. You see, a long time ago, I took this young guy underneath my wing here, and now he's grown up to be the most beautiful, biggest specimen I've ever seen. I'm talking about BDH, Big Dick Haas. Come in, Haas. And you know what? February 24th, after you finish your DKC, I have a check with your name on it. The floor is yours. DKC, you're at the end of your rope, boy. And that's no bullshit.
How did we like that last match, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Let's hear it. Oh, you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Let's get ready for our next match. Wrestlers to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, led to the ring by 𝕗𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖙𝖑 from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighed in at 225 pounds. This is Raunchy, Rico,
Now make his way to the ring. Raunchy Rico, we just saw that video package from Che Cabrera and 𝕗𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖙. Che, the champion. Most champions want to be a fighting champion. They want to be there at all the shows. Che, though, decides to take an early spring break. Raunchy Rico, on the other hand, coming in to fill in for him as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Yeah, 𝕗𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖙 spraying all that fucking toilet water everywhere. It's real annoying if you ask me.
and his opponent. He hails from the Cuban Garden of Versus, weighing in at 160 pounds. This is 𝕗𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖙𝖑.
show. But I think the most impressive thing about Richie 𝕾𝖊𝖏𝖑 is that soft and manageable hair.
Yeah, Richie 𝕾𝖊𝖏𝖏 looking impressive, but Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 is fighting an uphill battle, not only against Raunchy Rico, but also against the Water Boy.
You know, as you said, it's here in California, it's a very rare, cold and rainy day, yet we've got the Water Boy here spraying even more water. We're trying to get inside to stay dry, but of course Damien doesn't want that to happen.
Ring the bell!
As these two
Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 looks ready, focused, not taking his eye off of Rico, the vet.
I think this says a lot about just how much respect Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 has
Oh my God.
Rico. You can see Rico usually Richie usually comes in. Oh, big backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
𝕾𝖾𝖏 usually comes in, smiles and jokes, a very serious look on their face this time around as Rico immediately goes to work with high impact moves, going after the back, stomping on the hands. Slice, I know Rico's not your favorite person, but you gotta respect the aggression.
I mean, look, Rico's been wrestling about as long as Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 has been alive, a 20-year vet. You don't last 20 years in this business if you don't know what you're doing, Jack.
And Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 getting a shot of water to the face from Damian Arsenic. Doesn't even slow down. Rico just ragdolling Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏. The strength of Raunchy Rico to pick up Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏 3 times before hitting that buckle bomb and another backbreaker. Slice, I do not care how tough you are. There's only so much you can withstand.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Richie's back. Richie's gonna need a chiropractor in about 25 minutes, if you ask me.
This thing just starting off 0 to 100 real quick.
The last match was a pure sportsmanship. This match is tough to watch now. It's almost abuse. Oh, quick move from Richie.
They are fighting for their life in there. Coming up.
Beautiful arm drag.
Catches it. Richie, very flamboyant, but also incredibly smart. Gonna need to use every bit of that athleticism.
Beautiful Rana. And the crowd is appreciative. Richie is ready.
And you gotta give Richie some credit here for fighting through that onslaught to begin things. And Big neck breaker.
Richie's not going out without a fight tonight.
Richie goes to the pin here. Is this gonna be it? No.
2 count early.
Oh my goodness.
Richie's was able to flip the momentum after eating 10 backbreakers in a row.
Now this is really how Santino brothers work. Last time around, Richie got a big win against a powerhouse like that, so he gets rewarded with a bigger powerhouse.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
With ease, Rico just spun Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 around like he was setting a time on an old clock and broke his back.
The same way boxers work the body, you know, putting money in the bank. That's what Rico's doing right now. That eventually that back is gonna give out. It's gonna be too much for Richie to overcome.
You know, that back, you use it for everything in that ring. And so anything Richie 𝕾𝖾𝖏𝖏 may have planned, and another backbreaker. I know a lot of times wrestling fans like to see different moves, lots of different variety in a match, but I think Rico has the perfect game plan in just hitting that backbreaker again and again and again.
Richie is taking a beating now.
Folks.
Big Reek showing off the power and the brutality. Richie's still on their feet though.
This is the kind. Oh, reversal.
Sunset.
This is it.
Nice.
Rico hooks the legs. What does Rico have planned here?
Looks like a cloverleaf. No, sunset.
Rolls through. I think Rico is going for that Rico death clinch. The big clothesline, ducks behind, rolls through.
O'Connor.
Holds off into the turnbuckle. Richie sees it. Off the
big cross body. Desperation.
And Damian trying to wake up Rico.
I don't think Rico expected that one. Rico looks dazed. Richie fired up. Big uppercut.
Richie fighting with all of their heart. Rolls through, comes back. Misses. Backs out of the way. Using Rico's momentum against him. Richie Coy off the ropes. Jumping.
Big DDT.
Goes for the pin.
2.5. What an onslaught by Richie Coy from started with the roll-ups, turned into high-octane offense.
Listen to the crowd here. They are getting behind Richie Coy. And I think Richie Coy is starting to feel the energy of the crowd. Off the ropes, Rico up again, goes to tilt-a-whirl, misses, ducks, goes through, double underhook, and another backbreaker.
That could be it right now. Richie is pure heart right now. That back barely works. I don't know how they got their shoulder off the canvas right now.
You look at the face of Rico. Rico yelling down at Richie. I wonder if Rico's starting to get frustrated that backbreaker after backbreaker after backbreaker hasn't done the trick. Not changing the game plan, it looks like, though. Richie sees it, ducks twice, goes up, goes for a Rana. Bring him down.
Richie going for the submission.
Could this be it?
Wrenching the arm.
Oh, but
can't quite extend it.
Rico making sure that Richie's not able to get it all the way. Rico knows where those ropes are.
Rico's a vet, man.
Been in the ring a long time.
20
Rico
years
understands.
experience. You know where the ring is. You know where the ropes are. You know where you are at all times.
He's friends with 𝕵𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖙𝖑, the current Santino Bros champion. But look, Rico's been a Santino Bros champion himself for 266 days, a long reign. And Richie Coy, if Richie Coy's able to, wait, what's 𝕭𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖏𝖓𝖘𝖏𝖓 doing up there? What's Damian, it's so unfair, what happened? It's so unfair.
Superplex possibly. Richie fighting. Big headbutt. Ooh.
If Richie's able
Rico lands right in the back of his head.
If Richie's able to take advantage of this, but Rico with the raw power catches Richie and hooks it. And this is
oh my God!
Rico death clinch, all the weight on the neck. And Jeremy
this match, Raunchy
Rico with the cloverleaf type submission.
He calls it the Rico death clinch.
You got to give it up for Richie Coy trying their hardest to overcome that back, but Richie Coy, you can see still clutching their back.
You know, Richie, I think if things were a little different, would have gotten the win here, but unfortunately, Rico doesn't play in the interest of fairness. That said, we've got Marty in for an interview.
Raunchy Rico coming off an amazingly brutal victory. Rico, on the warpath, you've been on an undefeated streak. Does this road end in a championship match? I'll take this away from you. Get the hell out of my ring right now. I hate people that wear glasses.
No, that's no way to treat someone like Marty, a
As a matter of fact, Big Rick's here. He is undefeated here. And when the time is right, he will be wearing gold around his waist. But speaking of gold, I paid for 𝕭𝗔𝖏𝖃 to go on an early spring break. Right now, he's somewhere in Cancun. His feet is in the sand. He's looking at pretty women, drinking piña coladas out of pineapples. And you know what? I paid Haas Hog handsomely later on to put a hurting on the DKC. And when all is said and done, and when all is said and done, we're gonna go to Morton's Steakhouse and have a nice tomahawk steak.
Arsenic might be eating 2 of those, right? Look at his belly.
If you need any help, all you gotta do is throw up the sign, baby. Throw up the sign, little bit of hate.
Throwing up the sign referencing hate. As the crowd shows their disgust. Unfortunately, being a cheat who hires hitmen isn't admired by the people, but if you want to be admired, if you want to be someone that the people look to in this ring, now's your time. We have a quick video for you talking about how you can get in the ring here at Santino Bros.
Good. All right, well, before we get there, guys, I have a very special presentation for y'all right now. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Skid Row to right here in Santino Bros, I'm here to proudly present to you the shittiest show in professional wrestling, The Shit Show, starring the last rock and roller, Raunchy!
Well, if you couldn't smell him coming, 𝖭𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖙𝖑 just announced it. Raunchy making his way to the ring. Now,
hey, what are you guys trying to fight? You sliding the chairs in? Come on now. There you go, crawl.
Faster. All right, how's everyone feeling tonight at Santino Bros? We got a special guest, and not only that, I got my main squeeze right here. Big Dick Hoss, that's right. No bullshit. Hey, hold on, say it. No bullshit. There you go. Yeah. All right. Hoss, do me a favor, hold the microphone, please. Yeah, so take my jet now while I talk, you know. So we got a very special guest tonight. We're gonna bring out Chris Nasty. Come on out.
Chris Nasty, for those who have been following, has suffered an injury but has been recovering.
I am no stranger to that. He seems to be well on his way to making a comeback.
Now, last time we saw the Shit Show, we saw Raunchy bring out 𝕧𝖕𝖋𝑅𝑜𝑟, who is also injured.
Yeah, it seems to be a pattern that Raunchy is targeting wrestlers with injuries, right? He doesn't want anyone 100% on his show, huh? Maybe I'll be on that show, but maybe I'll have a weapon in my back pocket, you heard?
Yeah, maybe he knows you a little too well to invite you on, I think.
Yep.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hey, wait, hold on. Yeah, got you there. All right. Oh, we got a strong grip there. Take a seat, brother. I got a few questions for you. I want to know something. Who is Chris Nasty?
Who is he?
Who is he? Everybody wants to know.
Who is he? Chris Nasty is a lowlife. He is the lucha scumbag. And my name might be Nasty, but I do it cleaner than anybody in this ring.
All right, well, I mean, Nasty, Raunchy, hey, that's a tall order, brother. But anyways, where do you see yourself? What's the future hold for Chris Nasty? I'll hold the microphone. Just don't touch me, okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. What's the future hold for Chris Nasty?
The future? Championship gold here. Whether it's here at Santino's or it's out in Mexico, anywhere. All the titles are coming to me, the lowlife.
All right, I would have shot a little higher. Maybe a company with some credentials. But anyways, I'll shoot high, you shoot low. That's why you're nasty, that's why I'm shit, right? That's how it goes. So I gotta ask, everybody wants to know. What happened to your flipper there? I heard maybe it was a night by yourself, maybe a little too hard.
That does make sense. I am a lefty. What happened right here? Well, how about you look behind you? Right there.
There it is. Oh, you did
But we're
that?
not discussing about that right there, all right?
I didn't even know he did that.
Yeah.
I'm really sick of interviewing cripples. This is the second show I've had, and 2 cripples already in one show. I mean, what are we gonna do next? We're gonna bring out a guy in a wheelchair to face me? Yeah, boo! All right. Yeah, that last guy, he's not. Oh, I don't think so, dude.
Well, when you call for trouble, don't be surprised when it comes knocking. Eddie Rohr, the guy that was in the last shit show. And Slice, I don't know if, is Eddie cleared? Eddie looks ready to, Eddie's in gear.
Hi, Rob. You remember me?
Not really. To be honest, I don't think the crowd does either. I think they were just giving you sympathy claps.
Well, let me introduce myself again. I'm Eddie Rohr. And I'd like to know, is this a rerun? Is this a rerun, except this time you brought my great friend Chris Nasty out here to make fun of him? Woo!
Rerun? I only had 2 episodes.
Shut your mouth, Rob. Well,
Hey, dude, I don't think, you can say whatever you want, but don't disrespect me on my show. This is the shit show. Hey, dude, shut up over there.
well, Rob, last time I wasn't 100%. Even now, I'm not 100%.
Yeah, between the both of you, you got like 25%.
But I want to know, do you just talk shit or will you walk the shit? So I challenge you to a match, and Eddie Rohr's a man of the people. So, do you guys want to see Rob shit fight right here, right now?
Slice, that's what we're here to see. We're here to see
That's
fights.
what you want? That's what you want?
I think that's what we should give the people.
All right, get these chairs out of here. I'm gonna show this guy. Where's the slowpoke that got these chairs out? Get these chairs out of here. Hoss, give me my elbow pads.
Is this, are we gonna see this?
Yeah, we're gonna see this tonight.
Looks like the match is official.
Enough messing around.
Well, we've got a referee.
Just appeared out of nowhere. That's amazing.
Chris Nasty coming towards us. You want to call this match? You seem to be very familiar with Eddie. You want to give it a shot?
Well, folks, after what seems to be, so Chris Nasty joining me on commentary. Chris, we've chatted a bit about your recovery, but now we're chatting about another individual who went through something similar, was injured, now finds themselves back in the ring.
Hell yeah. First of all, Jack, it's a pleasure to see you right here tonight. Thank you for Slice introducing me right here. And it's been great seeing Eddie right here in action and all. He was supposed to be he was supposed to debut a couple of months ago, and unfortunately had a very similar injury with me and all. But you know what? He's been with me throughout the entire time with the recovery and all, and we are here to finally see his in-ring debut here tonight.
Do you think that there's going to be a little issue with Eddie? You're right. He was trained so hard to debut, missed the opportunity. Oh, what's going on with Rob here?
Hey, look at that over there, right there, Haas.
But Haas on the other side. Look, Rob doing the usual stuff, doing his Sally Jesse Raphael bit now, trying to get in a match. But as I was saying, Eddie, this is his debut. Now he worked so hard to get to a debut, then got injured and had to wait even longer before the opportunity. Now he's fighting in front of all the Santino brothers family here to get chopped. What's going through his head? It's a debut.
It's a debut right there. I had my debut in November of 2020, and man, nervousness went everywhere through my head. all incredible feelings and all the worst and all, but you know what? He is confident enough to step into the ring with somebody like Rob Shit here tonight.
Well, you gotta love the fire of someone who has never had the opportunity to fight before, but takes his first shot at a guy who disrespected him at Fight Night before Christmas, Fight Night 4 a few months back. He's going right to the personal side. He's not saying I want to start at the bottom. I want to start with Rob Shit. Maybe he's second guessing it though, taking that clothesline. We get a pin.
You know what? Second guessing yourself is never something you have to do right here at Santino's. You know? He knew what he was getting himself into. He has seen videos of how Rob Shit is, and look at that! Look at that! How dirty he is playing here tonight. As I was saying, Eddie has done his studies on Rob Shit. He is prepared and all, and I know Eddie, and he will do nothing what he can to stop Rob Shit here tonight.
And you know that's the thing. You can train as much as you want, but as he gets a boot to the throat, you don't train for someone putting a boot in your throat. You don't train for someone driving your throat across the ropes. You train in a legal way. You don't train for the illegal stuff that someone like Rob Shit does. Oh. Rob Shit with that hip toss there.
Over there. And
a running drop kick.
Right there, man. You
goes for the pin.
You don't learn that in wrestling practice. You don't learn that. They don't teach you that. Why? Because you're not supposed to be taught that. No, you're not supposed to have a face. You're not supposed to have a boot to your face like that. Cover. Kick out.
You know, Rob Shit, somebody says he's jumped freight trains, he's kicked off jumbo jets, he's hitchhiked and motorbiked, and jail is like summer camp for Rob Shit, he always likes to say. So this is what he does for fun. A lot of people come in here and they want to fight for money, they want to fight for fame. He just likes getting beat up and beating people up.
Yeah, this is the type of Rob Shit. This is his stuff. Kick out right there by Eddie. As I was saying, Rob Shit, this is his repertoire. This is what he does. Pro wrestling is all about him and all. Look at that. Was that an attempt to bite, Jack?
It looked like an attempt to bite. I wouldn't doubt it if he was. Huge elbows to the face. And look, Rob Shit is tough as nails. Will probably give you tetanus also. As he goes off the ropes with a big splash in the middle of the ring. We go
Kick
for a
out.
pin.
What's up?
Just barely
right there.
Barely out of it. There was no fire in that kick out. I barely got out.
I can tell you right this. When I came back to right here to Santino's and all, I met Eddie and I saw his drive. I saw his determination. He is here and trying his best to not only become a wrestler, but giving it right here to Rob. Look at that. Look at the fire right there by Eddie.
Speaking of stuff you don't train for, just ground and pound, sitting on the chest of Rob Shit, driving the fist into the face, going for
that could be it. Come on. It's a give and take right here, and look at Eddie right there. Eddie, you got to stay on Rob right there. Look at him.
As Rob Shit goes to the outside, maybe second guessing some of the stuff he said in his little talk show. This is pro wrestling. This isn't
what he
talk.
does right there.
As he rests on the head of one of the fans.
Look at him right there.
Oh, as this massive Big Dick Haas comes in here and tries to give some words of encouragement.
Look at that right there. What do they got thinking right here? What's going on
now,
right here?
It's got to be hard to watch your friend in a match like this, knowing he's essentially in a 2-on-1 situation. I guess with Haas out there, it's like 3-on-1.
Maybe 4. You don't know.
It's got to be tough seeing Haas out there too, and I don't want to drag up the past, but knowing
going on
that
what's going on right there?
You've got Rob Shit. He's talking all this trash about how this generation isn't strong enough. Yeah, here he is grabbing his knee, but
his hand is caught in the cookie jar. Look at this.
Fortunately, Haas got caught. Haas got caught and doing the right thing, kicking him out of here. Charlie, referee saying, "Get out of here." And that's what we love about our referee, Charlie. He says, I don't want shenanigans. I want this to be settled for real.
Look at Haas getting in the face of Charlie right there.
Rob is upset.
His heavy is gone.
I love you too.
Rob confessing love, I guess. But
hey, it's all brotherly love right here, man.
You know,
but look at him.
And, you'll notice Rob eating
beautiful line.
Clothesline. An atomic drop. A slap in the face. And Eddie Roars is roaring.
Yes, he is right here.
Go behind. Full Nelson. What's Eddie got planned here? Up and
beautiful blue thunder bomb.
Goes for the pin.
What's he got thinking right here? Come on, Eddie, you gotta stay on him.
Eddie trying to beat down Rob. Shit, a man who... Oh, he went for the low blow and he missed it.
Yeah, no problem getting disqualified, and look at that. Another time caught in the cookie jar.
Except this time the cookie jar got out of the way. And a kick right to the face by Eddie Roar. Eddie, this is your opportunity. Start your career with a win over someone who talked all sorts of Rob to you.
Here we go. Oh! He calls out the Roar right there. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Jack, that was close to 3 right there.
Rob Shit is definitely questioning some of the things he said as he rolled to the outside. And let me tell you,
what's Eddie got planned?
Eddie's loading up that boot. Eddie yelling. Rob yelling for Haas.
Haas isn't here.
Goes for another super kick. Kicks the rope. Technically, it's legal. It'll be hit by a big DVD.
The results are in. He's been effective.
Rob Shit's up top.
Big elbow drop. Hooks the leg.
Counts are 100. That's it. Jack, it's been a pleasure here being with you tonight. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for joining us. Can't wait till you're back in that ring.
Thank you.
But tonight, Rob Shit gets the win. A man who, with an empty beer can filled with cigarettes butts, could wrestle and be Rob Shit. And look at the face right now. Rob really smelling himself. I know he is because I can smell him from here.
An impressive win by Rob Shit using some underhanded tactics. But we don't get paid to be fair, huh? We get paid to win. Eddie Roar, impressive debut. Not good enough, huh?
You don't get a bonus for playing fair. Rob gets the win. Now we're gonna send things over to a video. See if you could get in the ring.
Look, Kyle, I don't care that your dad left you when you were 6. All right, he's not gonna care if you take a little liquor from his liquor cabinet. Look, dude, Kyle, just shut up, all right? Just do it, all right? The party's tonight. Look, bro, do it, or else I'm telling your girlfriend about your Tinder profile. I don't get. Hold on. Look, dude, I gotta go. I got a message. Look, just get it done. Bye.
Is it on?
Yeah, we're on. Yeah.
Oh, hello there, Thaddeus. I hope this message reaches you well. You like to talk the talk? Well, Finchy's gonna show you how to walk the walk.
What is this dude wearing?
I'm not supposed to say anything, but man, I think you're going a little crazier than normal. This is a stretch, dude. I don't know.
Hey, you know, the kid's gotta learn.
Wait, I know that.
He went to some places that you shouldn't go. Okay?
Wait, I know that street.
We're good here. I mean, look at me. I look dashing, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Doing at my why do you have flowers?
Sure, man. Yeah, you look dashing.
Oh, I thank you very much.
Yeah.
See? Everything's gonna be fine. Just trust me, okay? All right. Moment of truth. Here we go.
Darwin, no.
Oh my God.
He's got him in the car. I swear to God, bro.
Hi, Mrs. Maximus. I'm not trying to be a creep.
What are you?
Oh, yeah, well, have a nice one.
What are you doing?
Yeah, buddy.
See ya.
Why are you?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh my.
If you want to get in the ring, don't forget SantinoBrothers.net. Don't just think about it, be about it. But who's ready for your next contest?
As we get things going, we've got another big matchup. As Maximus comes out, and a fellow who typically likes to talk a lot of trash had a rough weekend the other weekend as someone who he doesn't like was hanging out with someone he likes very, very much, and I don't think he's happy about it.
Yeah, Dad learning that nerds don't stay nerds for very long when they go into the real world and make money, huh?
Absolutely.
Who said that?
A wise man once said, "The geek shall inherit the earth." Oh wait, that was me!
Now coming to the ring, a bit of a scallywag himself. It's Darwin Finch, and I know we talk all about fights, but looking at his dating profile, he's been punching above his weight lately with Thad's mom.
Look at his gear. It says, "I'm your mom's favorite wrestler." If I was Dad, I would lose my mind reading that. It's playing mind games without saying a word, huh?
Is it just me, or does Darwin have a little more swagger than he's had?
Oh, he got some pep in his step, man. He might have got a back rub last night, and who knows what else, right?
Who knows what happened, but...
That's how I look after a good Friday night, you heard?
You know what I mean? I think,
Hell yeah. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
One ball. Shut up!
Introducing first in the corner to my right from your mom's bedroom. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Thad Maximus. And introducing his opponent from the Galapagos Islands, weighing in at 845,496.178 decigrams, brimming with big brain energy, the punk rock Poindexter, Darwin Finch!
now, what's...
Listen, Darwin. For the past number of weeks, I have seen videos with you and my mom in her car. Like, I can't even talk right now. Can you explain the truth? I know it's fake. I know you paid her. All right? Tell me the truth.
Easy there, Thaddeus. Can I call you Thaddeus? I don't care. Hey now. You just like to come out here, you tell the crowd you're going to be doing unseemly things with their mom, you say the same thing about me, and your promo about tonight. I just, decided maybe your mom needed a nice nerd to hang out with. She's obviously got her hands full with you, so you don't need to worry, Thaddeus. I'm not the type of nerd that's going to hold hands and tell. Although your mother has really soft hands.
Bring the bell! Kick his ass! Bring the bell! Bring it! Bring the bell!
Slush Boogie. Thad is upset as he gets caught right away. Big stub and...
Big slap.
Slice, I have to ask, what would happen if you found out Darwin was holding hands with your mom?
Murder. Straight up murder.
This is definitely a styles make fights kind of fight. Thad, someone who's very strong, loves the big power slams, but oh no. If he's gonna date that mom,
spanking him.
Start acting like his dad and put some.
Who's your daddy, Thaddeus?
But hey, if you want to save mom, that's a good move to make sure that you don't got to worry about it for a while.
No, Thad is furious, as he should be. Moms are off limits, right?
Oh, you see that momentum? He got off the ropes and moved the ring.
Come on!
Last time, for those who are new, at the last fight night, Thad had nothing to say except for how he wanted to sleep with everyone's mom. Was kind of a jerk, and I think what happened is Darwin said, look, if you're so mean to everyone's mom, I'll show your mom a good time.
Yeah, I think Thad's lost his cool, It's not good to be too riled up. You can't think about what your next move's going to be. You have no strategy. Right now, he's relying on brute force and anger.
I don't think thinking was ever Thad's strong point in the first place, but someone who's very good at thinking is Darwin. Gets on the apron, big clothesline. Sends the punk rock Poindexter to the outside.
Right in front of us on the concrete floor. No give, You hit the apron, then you hit the concrete floor, you're in trouble.
Yes, as if people can see here on the show, it's all concrete here on the outside. No give, no pads.
Did you hang out with my mom?
Dad can't get
I think Dad is asking a question he already knows, right? We already saw what went down.
Ripping the shirt.
You're ripping the I'm Your Mom's Favorite Wrestler shirt out of pure rage.
You know,
Dad is so mad right now, you can see the blood boiling off his forehead.
You know, if Dad isn't careful, he's going to get grounded. The crowd behind Darwin, I think they believe in true love near Valentine's Day. Back up. And, you know, Thad isn't the most technical wrestler, but he, more so than just about anyone we see lately as far as his youth goes, able to just huck someone into the air and throw him.
Yeah, you gotta think, Thad, you know, he's a rookie, he's new, but he doesn't have a lot of wear and tear, right? All those joints are good. He's as strong as he'll ever be right now, no injuries, and he's showing his power advantage right now.
A lot of brute forces. He's getting easily distracted by the crowd here.
Some quality wrestling, though, with a Boston Crab.
Hey.
He's not just power move, folks.
Yeah, you don't need to be a technician. You can sometimes just grab the feet and pull them behind someone's back like this. Darwin keeping his elbows down, trying to keep the pressure off his back as he
fans
to the
fans are clapping it up for Darwin. They don't want him to tap. He's crawling towards the ropes.
Darwin trying to get out of it, but smart move by Thaddeus. Pulls him back to the middle.
Hit the reset button. You know, he doesn't want that momentum ending.
Not giving up on the Boston Crab the way he gave up on college.
Oof, high angle crab. Look at the pain in Darwin's face.
Going up high, very lion tamer like, but able to reverse the momentum.
Able to squeak out, but Thad's back on offense.
I'm wondering if maybe Darwin regrets poking the bear a little bit.
Squeal by Darwin. He didn't like that chop.
Can't blame him. That was a loud one. As Thad gives a suck it and ends up eating an elbow. Ends up eating a heel. Off the top, double leg drop kick.
Big drop kick, but he's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. Darwin, big right cross. Now I think he's out on his feet.
I think I almost saw a tooth fly there. But can Darwin get the big Thad up? Thad is a very thick individual. Going to be very hard to lift. This breaking down very much like the classic.
Big headbutt. Need him in the throat.
Oh, but Darwin got him. Slamming the people of Santino Brothers are on their feet. Off the ropes. Spinning splash.
Corkscrew elbow. Very innovative by Darwin Finch. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Darwin is always in the lab, coming up with new moves, new combinations. Makes him so hard to train for, to prepare for, to study for. Oh, ripcord knee. Up and hits the keg stand at Impaler.
That's it.
DDT.
That's it.
Goes for the pin.
1, 2. Whoa.
Slice, you know
I think Thad had the match won.
You know what this is? Thad's not looking at winning a match. Thad is looking at punishing Darwin for what he did to his mom.
I mean, hey, if someone had relations with my mom in the back of a car, I would do the same thing.
Hey, we don't know if it was in the back of a car.
No, it was in the back of that BMW.
It may have been in the car, it may have been in the bedroom, it may have been anywhere. It may have been everywhere.
Darwin's fighting his hardest. He refuses to go up. Oh, torture rack. He has him in a torture rack. Oh, big backbreaker.
Huge backbreaker.
Thad is so happy with himself. He's so happy with himself, but he needs to capitalize and take the pin right now.
This is classic Bully 101. When you got the geek down on the mat, you talk trash, you pose.
You paid my mom to be in that video. Tell the truth, though. Wait.
I think he's he might be exposing his mom's side hustle by letting us know she's pay for play. Actually,
hey, I mean, she does drive a BMW.
I'll tell them.
I wonder how much she costs. I mean, I'm lonely. Oh, I think Darwin just spilled the beans.
Darwin just kissed and told.
Spinning back fist.
Hits the hypothesis. Hits the bull slayer. Goes for a pin.
That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Darwin Finch!
Slice Darwin Finch has just pinned the whole Maximus family.
I think he spilled the beans that he had relations with his mom. And then he just put Dad down for the count. Dad, he had the match won, but he wanted to inflict more punishment, and that cost him in the end.
You know, I think there's a very uncomfortable conversation between Thad and his mom coming up soon, but I don't know. I love love. I love romance. I'm happy for Darwin Finch and Thad's mom. I think they make a beautiful couple.
I think Darwin might.
Santino Bros! Did you miss me? I know you did. These past few years, I have been traveling the world, dominating new territories, making a name for myself, and just overall elevating myself to the best I can be. But there's one thing that's eluded me this whole time, and that's a championship match at Santino Bros. A championship match that, quite frankly, I should have had years ago. Because I beat anyone that Santino's put in front of me. I was practically undefeated. And yet I have no title shot to show for it. But that all changes. On March 30th, at California Love, I get my title shot at the Inner City Championship. And I don't care if it's Delilah Doom or Lucas Riley or anybody else that wants to throw their name in the hat. I don't care. Because I am walking out as the Inner City Champion. Because the Bay is back.
SantinoBrothers.net. But are you guys ready for your next match?
Well, we just saw the video, Slice Boogie. Heather Monroe is coming back, and she's challenging for that Inner City Championship at the Collective. She's been all over the country, securing wins everywhere. Made it to the PWI, but Santino Bros is home, and that thirst for gold needs to be quenched. But speaking of coming home, the DKC making his way back to Santino Brothers, and he has a mountain to climb as he faces the Hitman in Big Dick Toss in a match created by 𝕭𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖊𝖓.
DKC, we used to be a gang, right? Me, him, and Cam Gates used to be the partners in crime. He's moved on to New Japan now. Very proud of him. I'm very proud of the guy. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing big things over in New Japan. But he is a Santino Bros original. Let's not get it mistaken. He started right here in this dojo and put in the work, and now he is where he is.
Folks, in pro wrestling, there are big egos, there are big personalities, but there's only one Big Dick Toss. Of course, this match came about because 𝕭𝖗𝖊𝖘𝖊𝖓 couldn't be bothered to be here tonight, so he hired Big Dick Toss to take on DKC in his place.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my left, making his in-ring return to Santino Brothers Wrestling, representing the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo, weighing in at 165 pounds, the DKC! And introducing his opponent in the corner to my right, from Tyler, Texas, weighing in at 318 pounds, the grizzled outlaw, Big Dick Haas!
Jack, that is a large human being. I've tangled with him before, and you know, sometimes I could grab someone, you know, have my way with them, throw them around. Not happening with this big guy.
I think when you're the size of Haas, you count as two people.
Yeah, I mean, 300 plus pounds. He might be double DKC's weight. It's crazy.
Yeah, DKC, he's been coming back to Santino Brothers, helping to train people, giving back to the place that he got started at. Of course, he's at the LA Dojo now, but started here at Santino's and helping to build people up. Though I don't think he realized he was going to get in a situation quite like this. Haas looking to do some grizzled karate here, grizzled kung fu. As the two lock up and...
Too big, just too big. But DKC, too fast.
And when you're working out at the dojo there, I think DKC has learned to handle these kind of...
DKC, he got to stick and move, baby. He got to stick and move. He can't stay in one spot or he's going to get crushed.
DKC, yeah, I don't think any grapples are going to do DKC any good. He's going to have to rely on those Shibata chops. He's going to have to rely on those strikes, like you say, stick and move.
Oh my God, I felt that in my soul.
But if you're Haas, this is exactly what you want to do. Corner the smaller guy and go to work.
Going for the arm drag, he's just too big. There's no momentum there.
I mean, Haas just a mountain in there.
Oh, we got him over. Haas back on his feet though.
Haas a little wide-eyed there.
DKC catches himself, kicks the arm. Humongous Rana.
Massive.
Can't keep Haas down though.
And this is what DKC needs to do.
Coming in like wildfire, yeah, he's rocking and rolling now.
Sting like a bee.
Trying to chop the tree down. Oh. I don't think those chops,
The problem with
working the leg.
is trees don't chop back. Oh, this is going to be ugly.
Oh my God, humongous slam. I don't even know what that was called. That was so original, right?
I think he's just hucked DKC there. Goes for the pin.
Two only. DKC got a lot more fight in him than that.
Oh, but now leaning his hand right on the throat.
You can see the swole counter. You're going for the arm bar.
Oh, but then that size just raining down an elbow. When you're as big as Haas, those elbows land with so much force, just his weight alone. And Slice, for the people at home who are hearing these chops, what's it like getting chopped by a guy this size?
Listen, you get chopped by anyone over 300 pounds, it stings and it thuds, right? You feel it in your body, your soul, your heart. The DKC fighting.
Going to those padded shots.
Oof. Spinning back elbow.
Goes for
DKC could be out.
With the size difference of a Haas leaning down on the face of DKC, just the weight alone makes it hard to kick out, even if he's fresh.
Yeah, DKC's trying his hardest, but there's a reason there's weight classes in UFC and boxing, and you know what I mean? It's an advantage that Haas has.
DKC been all over the world, been in New Japan, and that elbow or that heel into the throat.
DKC trying to counter though. Every opening he can get, he's trying to counter. Very skillful submission-based wrestler as well.
As Haas goes to work, I do want to remind everyone that later tonight, in just a little bit in our main event, the Intercity Championship is on the line. Lucas Riley challenges Delilah Doom, but right now, we've got two associates of Cam Gates, by the way, in the ring.
Big leg lariat, can't put Haas down.
Okay, going back to the chops. And
Haas is wobbly.
Can't take Haas down.
Haas is wobbly. Could he take him down?
Will this be a third time to show?
All righty, he goes for the knee. Haas is on one knee.
And now can DKC capitalize? Literally using his entire body to take down Haas.
Yeah, like somewhat of a cannonball.
Off the ropes. Spinning senton again. Flipping senton a pair. Third time's the charm.
He's literally rocking and rolling. Get it? Rolling? Oh, man, that was corny. I'll never say that again. Sorry.
Welcome to commentary,
oh, man, I'm sorry. But impressive by DKC. You know, DKC has the stamina advantage, right? He could go all day. Eventually, Haas is going to wear out, right? If he doesn't knock him out quick.
Look, going for a submission here. The crucifix.
Haas just too big. Can't keep him down. He's just standing up with him.
I mean,
fall away Samoan
another
drop.
Another pin, and eventually these pins are going to wear out DKC. Watching this fight, it's almost like a big brother kind of picking on his little brother.
Yeah, but Haas is showing some wear and tear, though. He's eating a lot of shots. Haas isn't fresh, but Haas is on this middle rope. This might be a mistake.
Yeah, this is not the realm of Haas usually. DKC may be seeing an opening, maybe seeing an opportunity, and this is really all or nothing. This is all risk it, all biscuit. One of these guys is going to...
Oh my God, that's it.
Golly, Miss Molly, we got a pin.
2.83. Desperation kick out. Haas can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Charlie, the ref can't believe it. These fans can't believe it. I don't know how DKC kicked out of that. Off the second ropes. Bomb.
You got to think, when is Haas going to try to cheat, right? Like, when is he going to use some underhanded tactics? He should have done that in the beginning, right?
Well, Haas is not above it.
Yeah.
DKC fighting to his feet. DKC may be in for some trouble as we get a big lariat duck into the turnbuckle, up, reverse around. Big DDT, can DKC.
Slow to cover. 1, 2, that's it. Oh, last second by Haas. DKC climbing up right in front of us.
To the top rope.
Haas is slow to get up. That DDT might have concussed him. Look at him. He can't even get up. Ooh, fine. It looked like more of a chop.
You're right. I think it was a diving chop.
Chopped him right in the chow. DKC's right back on him.
Oh, goes for the crucifix. The DK crucifix. It's got in the DK crucifix.
Haas is panicking. You can see the fear in his eyes. It looks like he might be passing out.
His eyes. He's out. Is this? What's wrong?
Oh my, Rob. Oh my, not like this. What a waste.
DKC goes through quite the beating, goes through quite the attack, and this Rob shit comes in off of this Harley somewhere, off of that, out of some train car, out of a bar. What's? Whoa. Not cool. This is not cool. No. This is no.
I mean, why though? But why, right?
Like,
Rob shit doesn't have history with
And here's the Cam Gates we expected to see. Wait a minute.
No, Cam, Rob, and Haas, you know, they're usually together, but
the Cam Gates keepers,
yeah. Cam is coming to the aid of his former friend, former tag team partner.
What are they saying?
Look, let's talk. You don't have to do this, bro. Look at him. Yeah, it's because the bomb squad, right? I don't care. Put the crowbar down, Rob. Put the crowbar down. Yeah. Put it down. Hey, I don't need a crowbar, dude. I don't need a crowbar.
Whoa. We may see the Cam Gates keepers falling apart. As DKC, we see a shove. DKC puts Rob out on the outside, and
yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Karate Kid?
And we may be seeing the Cam Gates keepers collapsing as the bomb squad's in the ring, and Cam Gates.
I mean, Cam is a man of his word. He said he was turning over a new leaf, and
I mean, I don't know if I'd say Cam's a man of his word, but
I mean, at least tonight he is, right? Tonight he is.
He did come to the aid. He saved DKC.
I don't think DKC trusts him, man. I don't think DKC trusts him.
The second handshake Cam has gone for tonight.
Bomb Squad reunites.
Bomb Squad back in the building. Is this the end of the Cam Gates keepers?
Oh, Cam a little shimmy.
The return of the Bomb Squad. Is Cam Gates? Cam Gates has really turned over a new leaf. As DKC and Cam Gates stand tall. What? An incredible return for DKC. Possibly an incredible return for the Bomb Squad.
Someone once said, it's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
They did it! First ever female champion here at Santino Brothers.
Lucas, you're a former champion. I know you have what it takes to be champion again. That's why I wake up every morning and I push myself and I push myself. At Fight Night 6, it doesn't matter how hard you hit me or how many times. I'm going to get back up. Because Doomies never say die.
You guys ready for your Inner City Championship match?
That's right. If you feel like you need to stretch out and get ready, it all makes sense because this is the main event and it's for the Inner City Championship. This is a championship. This is a match that would be high pressure anyways, but Slice, the winner of this match, will go on to the collective and represent Santino Brothers as the Inner City Champion, and the former champ, Lucas Riley, the Gravity Renegade, makes his way to the ring right now.
Lucas Riley, one of our most talented wrestlers here, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a match right here. This is going to be a main event worthy match, and you got to think Lucas is hungry, right? Lucas wants what's his. He wants that title, and we'll see if he can keep it clean. I think he will, but he has a tall task in Delilah Doom, right? Who always squeaks out a win.
Over the past year, I don't know if any other wrestler at Santino Brothers has captured the heart of fans quite like Delilah Doom has. She is of the toughest matches, like at Night of the Human Death Match. She's defended against everyone who's come her way, and she has been putting on absolute bangers since becoming that champion.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit it, yo, pound for pound, if we're talking pound for pound, I think she's the toughest wrestler on the whole Santino Brothers roster, right? She's almost always outsized, almost always, bleeding, beat, battered, bruised, and she always comes back, right? So there's a lot to be said for a fighting champion.
And it is for the Santino Brothers Inner City Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Pico Rivera, California, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the Gravity Renegade, top-notch Lucas Riley! And introducing his opponent from the Richard Simmons Academy of Aerobics. Along with her thick thighs and jazzercise, she is the Santino Brothers Inner City Champion,
Excitement, the tension, the vibe is just palpable here at the Santino Brothers Dojo as we kick off this Inner City Championship. Again, the person who wins this match will be the champion and go on to represent Santino Brothers at California Love as the Inner City Champion at the Collective WrestleMania weekend, March 30th. This is a huge opportunity for both competitors.
Lucas is fired up right now. He's doing the discount double check title dance. I think he's ready. Oh, sportsmanship.
We're gonna see a good.
I don't do that,
fight.
but you know, to each their own.
We're gonna see a good, clean fight between these two. Lucas goes behind. Now Lucas loves to take to the air. Lucas loves to get flying and turn up the pace. We'll see if he tries to get going early there. Delilah taking him down with a headlock.
Yeah, but make no mistake about it. They could both wrestle. They could both stick to the ground. You know, not very many weaknesses here.
Both very well-rounded, to your point. They definitely have their preferences, but they can go anywhere in this ring. Doom fighting out of the leg scissors, going back to the headlock. I got to imagine that Delilah Doom is going to try to keep Lucas Riley as grounded as possible. Lucas with the lock.
Going for a quick win right here. One only.
At one. And now
letting her know he's no slouch, right? He's no slouch. If she makes one mistake, she could get rolled up in half a second, right?
Well, you know, Lucas Riley, he's had a bit of a charmed time during September. If you look back, he won the Survive the Night contest in February. He won his first Inner City Championship in February. It's February today. Will Lucas Riley keep that charmed streak alive tonight?
Test of strength here from Delilah might be a mistake. Especially if we're talking arm strength, right? Lucas is bulked up a little over the years.
He has bulked up.
But Delilah has such a strong base, right?
Well, Delilah, she's always in the gym. She's always in the aerobics studio. And is she hitting some jumping jacks?
Doing some Pilates, right? What is this?
Getting the cardio.
Lucas is not entertained. The crowd's booing him, but he's just doing what he has to do, right?
Very rarely does Lucas get booed, but I think that shows just how popular Delilah Doom has become here at Santino Brothers as she goes off the rope, stops herself, and gets her steps in.
Delilah's one step ahead of Lucas here.
Pulls him back up.
Oh, a little shove.
A little gamesmanship.
A little shove here.
I think Lucas is done with the games. Off the ropes, leapfrog, drops down, tries to trip up Delilah, but she's over it. He leapfrogs her this time, ducks the clothesline, trips Delilah. Now he's off the rope and just a kick to the face.
Looked like he caught her in the back of the head, actually. Going for that cutter, no.
You know, he tried to go for that cutter 99. I think if he didn't get his foot caught in the ropes, that could have been lights out for Delilah.
I mean, Delilah, you think Delilah's coming into a match without scouting her opponent? She knows what he was going for, right?
And there's a
you don't win championships by mistake, right? You're ahead of the game. You're ahead. You know what your opponent does, their strengths, weaknesses, finishers, all that, right?
Riley trying to take advantage of a distracted Doom, but Doom saw it coming. Doom comes over the top, looking for a little bit of a
big roll up, has him hooked.
Goes to a pin, kicks out. Catches Riley, trying to stop him from getting momentum off the rope herself. Arm drag.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Top notch. Doom across the ring, into the corner, up, and hits the Rana. And listen, Delilah Doom has been putting in extra training montage time this past month to get ready for this matchup. Up and goes for another Rana.
Going some type of octopus submission.
I think
she can't get the arm. She can't get the arm.
Shows just how smart Doom is. I think that Riley tried to catch her and she's going for the octopus now, fought out of it. And Riley's trying to figure out a way to get back in control of this thing. Up, off the rope.
Strength advantage here from Lucas.
Some big strength there. Dropping Delilah right on the top rope. Spear!
Big spear.
And Doom kicks out. Slice, as you know, across the wrestling world, Spears have won championships all over the globe.
Yeah, but look. He dropped her on her neck, right? And then he speared her in the ribs, so he's trying to stop her from breathing. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know that, Jack. You don't wrestle in the ring, all right?
Oh, I'm much too smart to get in the ring with anyone like these two. But a big power slam. Goes to the pin.
One only. Delilah has a lot of fight left in her, kicking out at one after the big body slam.
Well, Doom earlier this week said it doesn't matter how hard you hit me or how many times you're going to get back up because Doomies never say die. I think that Lucas Riley's going to put that to the test. Snapmare puts Delilah in a bad spot, up and over.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful senton.
Lucas is feeling himself right now, right? He's feeling himself.
Goes for a pin.
You gotta wonder if the boos are getting to Lucas, right? Usually a crowd favorite. Everyone's behind Delilah. It might be getting in his head, right?
Yeah, usually Lucas Riley is a heavy favorite. Now with a bit of a mixed crowd here, and that last pin, that last kick out, like you said, with the look on his face, you could tell it's starting to get to him. I think the first few pins were just testing Delilah a bit, where this time, that one I think shocked him. Some chops that are making even Delilah's hands hurt. The up and over by Lucas.
Catches the arm, spinning neck breaker.
Beautifully done, so smooth like water there. And again, Lucas is going for the pin. This is an aggressive Lucas Riley. I think Lucas Riley.
Yeah, but I think he could turn it up, man. I think he could punch her in the face. I think if I was him, I would be bending the rules, right? This is a championship match. We don't care about sportsmanship when the belt is on the line, okay?
As he drives the knee into the back and pulls back the chin. And the crowd seems to be 100% behind their inner city champion.
Trying to fight out of the chin lock.
Throwing those elbows into the midsection.
Delilah trying to breathe. Big clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Lucas clutching his arm. He might have hurt his arm on the clothesline. You know, sometimes it hurts giving these moves, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it shows just how hard that hit was, you know? I mean, look, you hit the face, you hit the skull. The skull is a very hard bone there. You've got some soft tissue in that bicep if you hit it wrong.
Lucas is trying to maintain control here. Delilah doesn't want to stay down, but she's at his mercy now.
A little surprising here, Lucas kind of holding down Delilah, not trying to get moving again.
Delilah's fighting with all her heart right now.
You know, I got to imagine Delilah, the first female to ever be a inner-city champion here at Santino Brothers, doesn't want her reign to come to an end anytime soon.
Oof, kicked her right in the jaw.
Like a spider to the floor.
Oh, kicks him right back.
Oh, but is this
Delilah?
the 69? Right in front of a Lucas Riley fan.
Delilah just collapsed on the apron after that move. She is spent.
This is a move that Delilah could win with, but she is out, and this could be a game changer. As referee Jeremy Marcus.
Lucas cannot win the belt on a double count out. Keep that in mind. So.
Oh, the urgency is all on Lucas Riley, you're right, who's in the middle of the ring. No ropes to help him stand.
Delilah's up, already on the apron.
And going all the way up to the top rope. Lucas, unaware, getting caught by that
giant back elbow. Delilah took a violent landing too, though.
Not letting it stop her, though. She goes right back to it and keeps bringing down top notch into the mat. Catches the hand, knees to the midsection as she counts.
Big time Twister Fate type stunner.
With
flying knee.
In the corner. And now Delilah Doom going for an aggressive win, hits the pin. A spirited attempt by Delilah Doom, and she is in disbelief that Lucas Riley was able to survive that blitzkrieg of offense.
Yeah, these two are going absolutely crazy in this match right now.
It shows just how important this championship is. It shows just how important this opportunity is to be the inner city champion, to be the person that goes into the collective on March 30th as the champion. California Love, WrestleMania weekend. This is what it's about. Trading offense off the top rope, hooks the head, tornado DDT.
That's it. What a violent ending. Landed right on his head. Oh my God. I don't know what's keeping Lucas up.
I think even Lucas looks shocked he kicked out.
He looks drunk right now. I'm looking him right in his eyes. He is not in this planet right now. He's elsewhere.
He's still putting together that this match is still going on. I think Jeremy Marcus had to tell him, you're still in this thing.
Yeah, he might need to see a doctor after this.
Delilah Doom making him get up on his own strength here. Big elbow chop, elbow chop. Off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, up on top, gets caught. Tries to power her up, takes a second, slams her down.
Muscled her up.
Riley's not done, slashes at the throat. Hooks the hands.
Pulls her.
Pulling some hair.
Oh my God! Spiked her on her head, that's it. New champion.
Goes for the pin.
No one, I can't believe it. Lucas can't believe it. Lucas is back on him.
Very smart, very aggressive, throws in the crossface. Delilah Doom, the middle of the ring, and she is so far away from help, so far away from the
Yeah, you got it. Delilah doesn't have long limbs, right? She can't just reach. No. She has to fight with everything she has. I think it's over. I think she's gonna tap.
Northwest, east, and south.
I think she's gonna tap. I think she's gonna tap.
We're gonna have a new champion, Delilah Doom. After all the fights, she does it. Delilah
I don't know how.
Defies the odds.
Somehow. Lucas gotta be fucking pissed right now. He had the championship in his grasp.
Oh, you can see the look on his face. He thought he had it.
I don't really like the look in Lucas's eyes. He looks sadistic now. All the sportsmanship is out the window. These are two competitors.
We're seeing a different Lucas Riley. We're seeing an aggressive Lucas Riley, an angry Lucas Riley. But we're also seeing a defiant Delilah Doom, who will not
She's
go
full of heart.
silently
You got it.
into the
She's
night.
all heart.
Double hook, pedigree type move onto that ring apron.
They both down right in front of us on the concrete. Delilah might have used all the energy to give him that pedigree. Lucas grabbing his head doesn't look good in front of us right now.
No, that ring apron, they call it the hardest part of the ring because there's a steel girder right there that Lucas Riley's face just drove.
Yeah, it doesn't help either that you fall 3 feet off of it to the concrete floor.
The unforgiving concrete is our rabid fans chant on.
Jeremy Marcus counting to 7. Hey, can we have a double count out here? 9, and they're both in. Same time. Unbelievable.
With all the fight and all the heart, all they've done is now continued this fight. They've said that they've just got to go another round. Delilah Doom still fighting back against the Lucas Riley, who will not be denied.
Lucas is up, though. Lucas is up.
Lucas seems to be hitting that next gear, getting angry, getting that emotion, getting that adrenaline. This is not what Delilah Dooms wants to see. Catches it, hooks him up, and
Falcon! That's a finish. That could be a 1, 2. Oh!
Slice boogie! Lucas Riley kicked down the Falcon arrow, and Delilah Doom cannot believe it.
Delilah's been putting away everyone with the Falcon arrow. I can't remember the last time someone kicked out of that. For Lucas to kick out of that, Delilah doesn't know what she has to do, right?
Delilah's never had this not work before. Delilah Doom is now in deeper waters than she's ever been. She doesn't know what to do now. She's going to have to figure it out on the spot. And it looks like she's got a last-minute game plan here at the top rope. This is dangerous. This is bad. Uh-oh. No!
Oh my God! Top rope, Blue Thunder. Oh my God! They could be.
That.
Lucas landed on his knees, but he's up. Lucas getting ready for the cutter 99. I think he's ready.
Bleeding from the mouth. Lucas goes for the cutter 99.
That's it! She's done. Lucas sees the blood.
And he is insane.
But Delilah rolls out. He can't capitalize.
I don't know if it was strategy or just darn luck, but Delilah Doom has rolled out of the ring and saved herself from the cutter 99.
I think the bloody lip cost Lucas the match, right? He saw the blood, and he couldn't capitalize on the pin, and Delilah's knocked out, just rolled out.
As Lucas throws Delilah back in here, Delilah, I don't think she knows where she is, trying to crawl up to her feet. Lucas Riley helps her.
Oh, small package, 1, 2. Oh, desperation, small package. Big knee.
As Delilah's eyes roll to the back of her head, Lucas Riley picks her up, goes for a power bomb, but she holds on. The rope's saving her there.
Hits her right in the tailbone.
Oh, she saw the kick coming.
Kicked him right in his bloody lip. Angie by Lucas.
I don't know if Delilah's conscious. I mean, she's sitting up, but I don't think the elevator's going all the way to the top.
Is Lucas gonna give her a top? No, cutter maybe. I don't know what Lucas has planned here, but Delilah's fighting.
Delilah's fighting for all her life right now. Up on the top rope. Top rope.
Oh my God!
Shin goes for the pin.
Big time win. What a match!
Here is your winner.
Holy shit!
Santino Brothers winner.
Gotta give it up, man. Gotta give it up for the champ, Delilah Doom. She keeps taking a beating.
Delilah Doom has defended against another challenger, a top-notch one, and that means she will be going to the collective as the Inner City champion into California Love. I'm gonna go get a word with our champion.
All right, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Go be a groupie, Jack. Jack wasn't interviewing Delilah when she wasn't champion, right? But now he wants to talk to the champ. Typical groupie behavior.
Before I go in there, it looks like we had a hard fought battle. Things got rough, things got aggressive, but Delilah Doom holds out her hand.
Come on, baby.
Lucas is frustrated. Is he gonna give her? All right.
And that's
hugging it out.
That's what you like to see.
Hugging it out, you know, congratulating her. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. If you beat me, I'd probably grab the bell and hit you in the face with it, but that's cool. To each his own, I guess, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for your inner city champion, Delilah Doom. Delilah Doom, 5 years ago, you had a match with Heather Monroe for the Sabotage Championship, and 5 years ago, things didn't work out for you, but now you find yourself looking down the barrel at none other than the #1 contender, Heather Monroe, for that Inner City Championship at the Collective March 30th WrestleMania weekend. How does it feel to have that match back?
Heather, 5 years ago, you made the...
Is that Johnny Robbie? What? Johnny Robbie coming out the crowd. If you don't know, Johnny Robbie lost to Delilah last show.
You can't call me out and then beat me and not expect me to come back wanting more, Delilah. No. You see, because when I want something, Delilah, I need it. And I need that bout. So I don't give a damn who the Santino's #1 contender is. Cause, Delilah, I want my rematch. And I want it at the Collective so I can show everyone why I am the talk of the goddamn talk.
Slice, this is why I don't get in the ring. I don't know where Johnny Robbie has been hiding this whole time, out of nowhere.
She was in the cut. She was in the cut like a stick-up kid. She might have been there the whole show. Nobody noticed her. And
Johnny! Heather may have a guaranteed match against me at the Collective, but screw it, I'll beat both of your asses. Let's make it a goddamn triple threat.
Slice, did you hear that breaking news? Santino Brothers, California Love, the Collective, March 30th, the Inner City Championship, a triple threat. Delilah Doom will defend that championship against both Heather Monroe and Johnny Robbie. That is blockbuster news for the biggest weekend in wrestling.
yeah, Delilah's not scared of anyone, right? She wants to smoke with all challengers, even if it's 2 at a time, right?